Hey everyone, Daniel Vadnal, Fitness FAQs. Today I want to take a look at the humble push-up. Now, if you've been doing push-ups for a few months, it's really easy to get to the point where you're doing 15, 20 plus reps in a single set. And what we know based on building strength and building muscle is we need to work in a higher intensity rep range that is lower down on the spectrum. So to do this, you can either alter the leverage of the exercise you're doing, so you can do a different horizontal pushing exercise that is similar to the push-up movement pattern, or you can simply add load to the push-up to increase the difficulty. So today I'm going to show you how to increase the difficulty by adding load. All you do is you get a dip belt, put it around your back, and then add weight to the exercise. So when you're doing this, you want to elevate your feet as well as where your hands are placed so that you have a full range of motion when you're doing the exercise that allows the weights to be clear from touching the ground. So using either gymnastics rings, which is my preference because it allows a full range of motion of the chest going through as well, or using a Smith machine is your next best option if you're at a gym. In my opinion, that's probably the only time you should be using the Smith machine, but that's a story for another video. In terms of doing this, guys, when you are doing the push-ups with the dip belt, keep in mind that because the weight is coming down on your back, it's very important that you brace your core, keep it nice and tight, nice neutral spine, so that the weight's not pulling you into extension, which could cause some people some back issues. So just keep that in mind. Why I think it's a great idea to add load to the push-up is because if we're using conventional ways of exercise progression with bodyweight exercise, we tend to simply alter leverage, and it's hard to make really incremental changes to exercise intensity. So the weighted push-up is a good option for being really objective with your loading parameters. So you can look, okay, week 1 I was doing 40 kilos, week 2 I'm doing 42.5. By doing so, you're getting stronger, you're building muscle, you're progressively overloading, tick, tick, tick. The advantage of doing weighted push-ups is you're working with a closed kinetic chain exercise. This means that your hands are fixed and you're moving your torso doing the exercise. This is comparable to, say, a bench press, which is an open kinetic chain exercise where your torso is fixed and you're moving your hands to do the exercise. Both are advantageous in their own way. So even if you're doing bodybuilding, powerlifting, and you're predominantly doing bench to increase the size and strength of your chest and shoulders, adding in a weighted push-up is going to be a great supplementary exercise to provide an alternate stimulus to the training that you're always doing. To summarize, to get the most out of this movement, feel free to go heavy, work within the 6 to 12 rep range. 3 to 5 sets is a good example, and making sure to keep a nice neutral spine so that your back's not turning into a banana when the weight's trying to pull you down when you're doing the exercise. Try it out. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys, and I'll see you next week, Friday, for more videos. Yeah, push-ups, yeah.